Hi, everybody. Once again, welcome to PRTC's Community Calendar. Once again, I've got the pleasure of talking to Ned Berry. Ned, we're going to be talking about the 2026 World Grits Festival.
Yes, sir.
Now, the Grits Festival has been on, 40 years?
41 years.
41 years.
Yes, sir.
Wow. And tell us a little bit about, the location and what all you got planned.
Well, the location is going to be from the railroad track in
Right.
St. George down to Superintendent in St. George there. And we're going to have the carnival like always, rolling in the grits, wheelbarrow race, everything that goes along. But this year, we're having two new live bands.
Oh, okay. Tell me about it.
The live bands on Friday night is the Dirt Road Discipleship.
Okay.
And the second band is the Bluegrass Country Boys.
And those are going to be performing when again?
No, Friday night at 7 to 9, and Saturday night from 7 to 9.
Okay.
And they're being sponsored both by Clayton Mobile Homes here in Walterboro.
I'm glad you mentioned that. As a matter of fact, we're going to take a moment just to thank Clayton Homes because I understand they were a big sponsorship for the World Grits Festival this year, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, Clayton Homes, once again, the Grits Festival is being sponsored by Clayton Homes in Walterboro. Turning up the volume and a proud sponsor of this year's live band.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we appreciate that. And great music, great food, and your chance to step into a brand new home. They're celebrating with their 70th anniversary sale with homes starting in the 70s, which is amazing. That's a great price. They've got a flexible home only or a land home package. They've got those as well. A deal's built to help you win in today's market. And when you come see them, you're not just getting a deal, you're getting a team that's ready to go to work for you. Ricardo Thompson, Tony Mazzarelli, Jerry Anderson, Brian Diepenbrock, Teresa Lowridge, Bill Babson, Ashley Rodan, Dana Israel, Tiffany Baker, and Joseph Tester. Once again, you're getting a team that's ready to work for you. Now, we're talking real people, real help, and real results, all right there at 2354 Jeffries Highway, Walterboro. So when you're ready as you're getting ready for the Grits Festival, make sure you're getting ready for your next home, too. Stop by Clayton Homes in Walterboro today and lock in the 70th anniversary savings before the festival kicks off. We'll see you at the Grits Festival and help you get in your home. And once again, Clayton Homes, a big, fine, huge sponsor of this year's 2026 World Grits Festival. It's going to be April the 10th through the 12th.
Yes, sir.
Ned. And we were talking about the rolling in the grits. Now, this is a famous sort of thing, but if people haven't been there to see it, give a little background about what the rolling in the grits is all about.
Okay, what we do, during back time, we used to have anybody could wear like a sweatshirt or anything like that, anything that can get more grits on it. But then as I started taking it back over again, I said we're going to go back to the original form where you bring just a T-shirt and a pair of shorts, and that's it. And that's the way we make it more competitive.
All right, and so these are wet kind of grits?
Yes, sir, wet grits.
So wet grits. You get in this, pit area, correct?
Right, yes, sir.
And you get to see people roll around in the grits.
Roll around the grits.
And the more grits they got, I guess you go by weight, or how do you figure
Go
out?
by weight, yes,
Go
sir.
by weight.
You go by weight. You get on the weight machine weight scales before you get in the pool.
Right.
Then once you get out of the pool, then they weigh you again. And they subtract the numbers, and that's how we get it.
Sounds like it'd be a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, yes, sir, it is.
And you got some good prizes for that, too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, fantastic. So once again, now the Grits Festival is going from April 10th through the 12th. When will the rolling in the grits happen?
Be Saturday, 1 o'clock after the parade.
Okay, 1 o'clock after the parade?
Yes, sir.
The parade starts when?
So the parade starts at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock on Saturday.
Yes, sir.
All right. You got a lot of stuff going on. Of course, we just talked about the rolling the grits, but it's going to be arts and food vendors and amusement park rides, basically.
Yes, sir.
And like you said, we were just talking about the parade. So tell us about the times and everything for the arts and crafts, food vendors, and amusement rides.
Well, the arts and crafts and the food vendors and commercial vendors will start 12 o'clock Friday and go from 12 to 9. And then Saturday, it'll start from 9 and goes to 9. And then Sunday is from 12 to 5.
All right, so.
And arts and crafts and commercial vendor is all during those times that's going through.
All right, fantastic. Now, a little bit of everything when it comes to food, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm sure you're going to have a lot of grits.
We got a lot of grits.
A lot of grits. I love me some grits.
Yes, sir.
Well,
and
good.
we also having Jim Dandy is going to be a part of the sponsorship for the
Oh, okay.
the
So,
grits.
yeah, so you Jim Dandy Grits.
Yes, sir, Jim
All right.
Dandy Grits.
Go Jim Dandy, go Jim Dandy.
Yes,
Jim
sir.
Dandy to the rescue.
And Food Line is going to be sponsoring the rolling in the grits for us.
Okay,
Jim Dandy is going to be doing the cooking grits.
all right.
And so, but getting back to the band,
Uh-huh.
we got the Country Boy Bluegrass Band Saturday night, and that's going to be sponsored by Scott Eady's Waste Manager and Rollback from Ridgeville.
Okay.
So if you need any supplies or anything, dumpsters, anything,
Sure.
trash pickup,
Right.
call him.
And
They're
that's
the one-
Scott Eady?
Scott Eady, yes, sir.
All right, fantastic. Another proud sponsor
Another proud sponsor.
of
yes,
this
sir.
year's World Grits Festival, the 2026 World Grits Festival. 41 years now?
41 years, yes, sir.
Wow. And I understand Gail Berry and Lisa Johnson are going to be part of the arts and crafts as
Yes,
far
sir.
as putting that together?
Yes, sir.
All right, so get to see some art, get to see some people rolling into grits, get some good food, and so much more. Now, we want to remind, this is major, we want to remind everybody, no pets are allowed in the festival area.
Yes, sir.
So just, if we all love pets, leave them at home, bring the kids,
Yep.
and no pets allowed in the festival area. And once again, it's the 2026 World Grits Festival. St. George has always been near and dear to my heart because I spent several years over there at Q107 many I years ago before I went over to 96 Way. But some good times, great community, great people.
Yes, sir.
All right, anything else you'd like to add about what
No,
we got
sir.
going on?
Just make sure you keep your weapons at home because there's no weapons allowed in the festival area.
Of course. Keep pets and weapons, leave them at the house, and come out with the family and have a great time.
Yes, sir.
All right, once again, Ned, it's always a pleasure, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
All right, see you soon.
Yes, sir.
Once again, we've been talking to Ned Berry, and we're talking about the 2026 World Grits Festival. Always a lot of fun for the whole family. Hope you'll be able to be there. It's going to be April the 10th through the 12th, of course, in beautiful St. George. You've been watching the PRTC Community Calendar for Ned Berry and the World Grits Festival. I'm Miles Crosby. Thanks for joining us.